History lesson. There's an interesting pattern that happens to occur in cinema in regards to advancement in technology and the industry. It always appears that if you want to make a statement with technology or skill, you went for a war film. But not just any war film, a Civil War film. This was notable in films like Birth of a Nation, The General, and Gone with the Wind, and the phenomenon lasted until the 1960s with the release of The Longest Day. And from that day on, World War II films dominated the office. So for the last 50 years, a surefire way to get yourself an Oscar nomination was to make one of these war films. And the World War II genre has gone through many phases and reached its peak with Saving Private Ryan, which was so perfect and so accurate that people started riffing on the genre. Tarantino tried turning the genre into an alternate reality western with Inglourious Basterds, while Mel Gibson did a pacifist view of the war in Hacksaw Ridge. But now it seems to have come to its head with Christopher Nolan's Dunkirk. Nolan as of late has been regarded as a modern-day Stanley Kubrick, as all of his films are extremely cerebral and so unique in their individual styles and approaches they are instantly identifiable in a crowd. And after seeing Dunkirk in IMAX, yeah, I completely agree with that sentiment. Dunkirk is an experience designed to be seen in the IMAX dome setting. You're meant to feel as if you're right there in the battle, but more importantly, you're meant to feel the anxiety and claustrophobia of war. Films of the past have always gone for a cliched war is hell trope, but those always resulted in sympathy for the characters rather than real empathy. Dunkirk changes that. The audio in this film is incredible, as the music is written to make you feel the tension of a timer, not counting down to anything, but just reminding you that at any moment you can die. The gunshots and explosions are so sharp and brutal that every single one feels like it's going right by your head. There is no real hail of gunfire in this film, but every bullet has weight to it, and almost an identity to itself. And while the story is just one of a rescue mission, it's definitely an incredible tense one. My recommendation is see it. It's a cinematic thrill ride and something worth the $15 ticket. Dunkirk. You have to see it to believe it.